now the kids are going to start arriving in just a little while, and we'll introduce you to some of the pilots who have been showing up here this morning, too.
All right.
I bet you it's great for them as well.
Thank you,
it really
Dave.
is.
Thanks, Dave.
All right, you guys.
Well, people in Bangladesh are still suffering following a powerful... Gotcha this time.
See, there. You said run out of gas.
Yes, I did.
You said you didn't want to run. Well, the mic ran out a little gas. So you don't want to run out of gas in the planes, because these planes are going to be taking up some kids who have some physical challenges and disabled and some illnesses, and they get a wonderful opportunity once a year. And pilots come down and they donate their time and their planes to take them up for about a 30-minute ride up in and you're going to get a chance to meet one of the pilots and a very special young lady who is going to get a chance to go up into the air in just a little while. Speaking about the air, right now it's just a little in Otay Mesa. I'm with Jessica Smith, and Jessica has cerebral palsy, and Jessica is 20 years old. And thank you so much, Jessica, for being with us.
Oh, thank you for coming out to give Challenge Air wonderful publicity. The more people come out, the more kids will get to fly every year. This is my first time, and I'm very excited.
Yeah, you've never been in a plane before?
No, and I've just been told that I'm actually going to get to fly the plane, so it should be very interesting.
Yeah, and standing next to is Joe Mutti. And Joe, this has got to be a wonderful chance for you, too, and all the pilots, because a lot of pilots are out here donating their time in their planes.
It's a great opportunity, and this is probably the 8th or 9th time I've flown with Challenge Air, and I get so much out of it. I mean, it's really about the kids. We like to say the magic happens in the cockpit, and that's when we get up in the air, get everything trimmed out, and then actually hand the flight over to Jessica and her counterparts. And it's the challenge is challenge them to leave their disability behind, and to challenge them that there's a lot of things that they can do that they didn't think they can do, and they can fly airplanes too.
Yeah, and they'll have a chance to do that in just a little while. And Jessica, you just imagine you're gonna take control and actually be flying through the air. What do you think it's going to be like? Do that in just a little while. And Jessica, you just imagine you're gonna take control and actually be flying through the air. What do you think it's going to be like?
It's going to be amazing. This is a once-in-a-lifetime chance, and I'm glad I was one of 100 selected to come out today and be able to fly with this wonderful organization.
Well, of course, we're going to be getting some pictures later on as everybody gets on board and so forth, and that's in a little while. Starts about 9 o'clock, you guys, and Jessica is one of the kids who's out here, and of course she's no longer a kid, but she's a young lady, but she's going to be now a young pilot, and that's going to be very, very cool, right, Jessica?
It will be amazing. I'm very excited. I can't wait.
I can't wait too. All right, you guys.
Be great.
Flying her own airplane.
That's cool.
Yeah, we were chatting a little while, and I said, you know, Jessica, what's the closest you've ever even been to a plane since this is your first time flying?
And one of the things I actually got to do was ride in the Senyo blimp, but I've never had a chance to fly a plane.
Cool.
She's been in a blimp,
but not a plane.
But never a plane.
Yeah.
Cool. Should be a big day.
Thank you, Dave. That's
Big
great.
Thanks, David.
All right, you guys.
Well,
you guys are all getting briefed and ready to go, right?
We are looking for the weather to clear, and the ceiling's coming up nice. So,
Joe, is there any way? Now, which plane is yours out there? You got a plane just over there.
Cessna 172 on the line back there.
Are you able to pull that up here? Because I think what we're going to do is Jessica's going to get on, and then that'll sort of lead off all the other children.
Sure.
Okay, very good.
We can do that.
Okay, very good, Joe.
Okay.
You guys, it's pretty exciting what's going on, because some have never been up in a plane before.
Moon, let me play among the stars.
Wow, you know that song is so appropriate. Why?
Why? Because we're taking to the sky?
And Dave Scott sings this.
Oh, Dave Scott sings this?
He sings Fly Me to the Moon. Hi, Dave.
Good morning, you
Double
guys.
shot,
How
right
are you?
here. Hey, Dave.
Good.
Good.
You know what, Jessica? Remember Jessica
Yes.
Smith?
Yes.
She's getting ready to finally
Yay.
go up there. Good morning, Jessica.
Good morning, Dave. How are you?
I'm doing good. You getting ready to fly?
Oh, yes, I am. I've been waiting all morning.
Well, everybody is here to cheer you on. You guys want to... They're all from Challenge Air and a lot of volunteers. And Jessica's just about ready to fly. What do you guys say?
Let's go, Jessica!
She's getting ready to go. And Joe Mutti, you're going to take her up there in a little Cessna. Thank you so much.
172 Sky. Any other airplane.
Well, let's take her up right now. Jessica, you ready? Here we go. Here we go, you guys. This is her first trip ever. She's never been on a plane, and this is all part of Challenge Air. And there's more than 100 children who are getting a chance to fly, many for the first time, and it's all donated. The pilots are donated, the planes are donated, the gasoline, everything out here at the Jet Center at Brownfield, Otay Mesa. And right now, they've been waiting for the clouds to finally break, and that's what's been happening. And so Jessica is finally, that's her dad right there, and she's being lifted on into the plane. Let's give you a quick check on weather here as she gets on board, because over the next 5 days we're looking at some sunshine, drier weather with Santa Ana conditions, especially by the end of the week, Wednesday into Friday, and some wind gusts, 50, 60 miles per hour in some of the mountain areas, so it is going to be a pretty strong Santa Ana event this next go-around. Meanwhile, Jessica's just getting on board there, and before she takes off, we'll kind of get at what it's like inside that little plane. They're strapping her in with the seat belts, and some folks are taking pictures because this is pretty neat. You got all the Civil Air Patrol that's been standing by, making sure everyone is safe, and of course, Mom, come on over here just a quick second. This has got to make you feel pretty good too, Mom.
It's amazing, and I'm so thankful that they get to do this. You know, it gives kids that have a lot going on in their lives time to not have to think about it for a while. So I'd like to thank everyone that's involved.
We thank you too. And of course, Jessica's just inside there. And if we can get, what we can do is grab a little bit on this. There we go. All right, Dixon. Well, come on up, because I think they put Jessica in the front seat. And Joe, you have Jessica in the front seat there.
We do. She's going to fly the airplane as soon as we get up here and get it trimmed out.
All right. And she's getting strapped in. And these are some chaperones. You guys going too?
Yes, absolutely. Open it.
Okay.
All right. Jessica?
I got it.
There she is right there. Jessica, what does it feel like to finally be inside of a plane?
It feels amazing. I can't believe I get to do this.
Yeah, there's the controls, and you're gonna fly. How are you gonna do it?
Oh, very carefully.
That's a good. She's a good pilot already.
Right,
Yeah, she's gonna take to the sky.
Give me 5, all right, Jessica.
All right, Jessica, we're all pulling for you, and Joe, thank you so much.
You bet.
That is marvelous. You and all the other pilots that are standing by. Dave and Kristen. Pretty neat, huh?
Oh,
Pretty cool.
so cool.
There she goes.
That's great.
Her very first flight ever.
Oh, and then they go pushing them
now the
over.
Civil Air Patrol, they're going to push her out and just kind of, well, let me get her. There's the runner. Just had to get her away from the tail.
Perhaps. Yay.
Yeah, push it there, Dave. Push.
Yeah. I think they got it under
They
control.
got it under control.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Dave.
Well, there he goes now.
Oh, well,
Oops,
boy,
somebody just got hit by that by the tail there, but it's okay.
Everybody's okay.
That's why they're the Civil Air Patrol. They got it undercover.
Right.
Well, that's Joe Mutti in his Cessna, and he's taking Jessica Smith up there. Very first time. She's 20 years old. She has cerebral palsy, and what a marvelous event. And I just want to show you. I just want to turn the camera around, Dave and Christian, really quick, and show you all the other children, all the other families that are gathered here to get a chance. Spencer, you getting ready to go out there with your buddy?
Yes, at 10:15.
All right. How do you feel? Are you